So this time I'm actually doing more of this video editing, but I'm trying to like clone myself. The problem is that I didn't space out the area enough. Another problem is that you can see the handlebars from the stationary bike. I should have put the thing more in front or somewhere else. And I should have spaced it out more. That's what I'm gonna do in the next video. Space it out more and have everything more separated so sometimes like the first one you see my arm is getting cut off. The other one is also like it's not perfect, but I'm learning. I'm trying to figure it out, and it's not terrible, but it's not great. And some things I had to like speed it up because if not, this thing's gonna be like at least an hour long. So as I watch my YouTube videos, like the middle one, I'm just warming up. That machine is just to warm up all my muscles and get my heart rate going and get that pre-workout flowing. I mean the pre-workout, shake powder, kicking in, and I start like looking for stuff to watch. And the other one, I'm actually working out on the right side. That's actually I'm trying to do pull-ups. I wasn't able to do a pull-up. I was able to do one half almost, and I got a little cocky, and I decided, oh man, I could almost do it. And then, like right now, I'm still warming up, but later on, I can do almost like one half of it for a split second, and then I'm like, all right, let me try it with resistance bands, and it was just like, I was struggling with those resistance bands. I was really like trying to work with it. It wasn't happening. Like I wasn't gonna do a pull up anytime soon. Maybe like in maybe a few weeks I could do maybe half a pull up without any resistance. But right now it's still too much of a struggle. So I'm still like I try to make it as high as possible because it's actually really comfortable with the straps than it is to do a pull up with the bar. Sorry, I think maybe here I don't know. No, that said I thought I cut out more of the resting time, but I guess I didn't. So I've been watching this podcast is like the after hour podcast. I think this is the last episode before they change the studio set. So I think Chin and Mark are supposed to leave with Brendan Schaub and the other guys, Eric and Chris, are gonna leave to Texas. And this is supposed to be the last episode where they have with the whole golden hour backdrop, and they're gonna change it to probably something else. So they're about to leave, and I don't know how they're gonna do it. I guess they're gonna have to replace Chin. He doesn't really do anything. He just sits there and talks a little bit. Maul is actually more entertaining, but I guess he's gonna leave. Maybe it's just gonna be Nick, and they're gonna put the other two, maybe Kevin and the other guy, or they're gonna do like over the air type of stuff. So right here, doing my hops because I'm just doing negatives. I'm just jumping up, negative, jump up, negative, downwards, jump up, negative, downwards. The purple wasn't enough. And then I had to do like green. The green was still wasn't enough. Then the green and purple wasn't enough. Well, once I got it to the green, purple, and black, then I was able to at least really like feel it. Like I could maybe do it. I mean, I know it's a lot of like help. I mean, it's not really like a lot of resistance because it's only going up halfway, so it's not a whole lot. Like it's not as much resistance as I had like wrap it around my foot. That'd be more resistance, more help. And the reason I use the hang on straps is because the lower I am, the more the resistance band is actually helping than it is if I was going up top. And then by the time I did my on the left video, by the time I did my I guess like my pulls, I was already way too tired from the first part. So here I just had it like split video because it's just two workouts on the same on the same, either I make the video longer or I just, split the video in half and combine it this way. So it doesn't really make sense here, but it's kind of like it's not terrible because it's still kind of getting the whole idea across. So I was trying to do more with the purple and the green, still couldn't cut it. It was getting a little bit easier, but not enough. So I kind of like slow it down a little bit for the negatives. I can feel it, like I can almost feel it, but at the same time, like, oh man, like just a little bit more. Like if I get a little bit stronger, I could do a pull up. Like 7 years ago, when I was 260 pounds, I was able to do at least four pull ups. And then I started adding weight to my body, and I went up to 280, like more jack, but I was too heavy to do pull ups. I couldn't do any pull ups, and I was able to at least bench 300. But then COVID happened, and they kicked us out of the gyms. And then I didn't have any equipment at home. I had absolutely zero equipment. So over the years, I just got lazier and weaker. And I tried to work out at home, but I didn't have the proper gear. I didn't have the right mindset. So I got lazy and lazier. And then eventually I lost all my muscle and gained a bunch of weight. But now I'm trying to like hit it back on it, and trying to get back on it. And, my doctor, he keeps sending me like weight loss tips, I guess, like a PDF file of, weight loss and how to lose weight. And I'm like, all right, cool. But I'm like, oh man, my doctor's like, yeah, mark me down as obesity. So that's why I had to lose weight, basically. I mean, they basically were like, oh, ongoing problems, obesity. And I'm like, yeah, I know I'm obese, but like, I didn't think it was, I mean, I know it's kind of serious. I mean, it is serious, but like at the same time, for doctors is like super fucking serious. Like, oh, you're obese? Here's a bunch of shit we're gonna send you to lose the weight. Which I am trying, but at the same time, I guess like they're so used to seeing people, I guess, not do it. So like I remember telling my doctor like one of my hobbies is bodybuilding. They kind of just roll their eyes because well, it was my hobby, but then I got like super lazy and weak, so it kind of that hobby kind of disappeared over time. I mean, it is my fault for doing that, but kind of forgot how much I really enjoy working out. Like I love to work out. But when I have to go to the park, like right now, not on that day when it was super fucking hot. Like going to the park is like, no, I'm not going because it's so hot. And here I was drinking just water. All day I was just drinking water. And then going to my local gym takes too long. So having a basic gym setup is really, really convenient. So yeah, I think that's it. And see ya.